3 games, 7 minutes each, one annoyed guy. Welcome to the Manic Mega Drive with the Schnazzy one. Alright, boys and girls, welcome! This is the Manic Mega Drive with the Schnazzy one. Good times, good times. I've been preparing like heck for this one. First up, we got Maui, Mallard, Donald Duck. But before we get to that, good man Mike over at Voltage Video Games in Syracuse, New York, says he's going to start pimping my show. You know, I don't know, I guess he liked the last one, so we've got a bit of a promotion thing. Let's just get it out of the way. Hope you guys find it funny. Boom. You gotta go to Voltage Video Games, 212 East Jefferson Street. They got tons of games, so many fucking games, and their prices they can't be beat. Holy shit, they got Genesis games, SNES, Atari 2, and 64 Game Boy, Xbox DS. New systems also too. You know, Mike's a nice guy, and these prices are cheap, better than their competitors. Go there and buy a goddamn game. So many games, it's totally okay. Flip off his competitors while you're at it, cause you shop at Voltage Video Games, 212 East Jefferson Street, Syracuse, New York. Alright, we're back. So, Donald Duck in Maui, Mallard. First game on our list. It is published by Disney Interactive. Year is 1995. You kind of have to look at this and say, you know, this is one of those forgotten ones. Everyone remembers Disney's Aladdin. Everybody remembers the Lion King game. You know, this is one that, you know, it wasn't tied to a big movie. It wasn't cross-promoted, and on top of that, the Genesis game never came out in America. We got the SNES games. Apparently, Nintendo wanted this game so bad, they wanted to make sure it wasn't on the competitor's console, so they bought the exclusive rights. Let's get into it. So, once again, Disney Interactive. They really were pushing the boundaries of the games. Yet what you could do with the platforming genre. They always had really, really good animation, which, you know, it's Disney, they better. This is kind of a weird game. Apparently Donald has gotten into some weird stuff going on. There was a powerful idol. It was apparently protected an island for generations, and suddenly it's missing. And for some reason, it's Donald Duck's problem to figure out what the hell's going on. But, you know, it's all just sort of an excuse to have an awesome freaking platformer. There's all sorts of clever stuff in this game. You'll see I'm like, look, I'm on the other side of the window. I went through a secret bookshelf. I was able to go over here and there's wind pushing me back. It's pretty neat. It's just, you know, little gameplay, little details, you know, the wind, and when they explode, the little skull, and, you know, just the animation is so clever. You can't hate this game. I really recommend this. I was playing this all through last week and having a great time. The level design's really nice. They really thought it out. It was, it kind of makes me nostalgic as hell, because I remember these games. And not this one, of course, because I was in America. He's got, some special stuff going on here. He's got multiple weapons he can use, and they can be combined. There's basically 3 types of ammo to get, and he is capable of shooting all sorts of different projectiles based on how you mix them up, and you can mix them up 8 different ways, and you know, that's pretty clever all on its own. Of course, once again, why does Donald have a gun? No one knows, you know. Apparently they just couldn't think of things to do with ducks as far as fighting. Of course, this game did some clever stuff. Alright, let's jump ahead. Something I've been doing here, and we're going to be experimenting with today, is some save states. I'm going to jump us straight over to the level 1 end boss. Well, more or less. I kind of have to get up there. I just wanted you guys to see this cool... This is a pipe organ. I am climbing up a pipe organ. How neat is that? And when you hit the valves... Ooh! Look at that cool animation on the smoke that comes up and bounces you off. It's quite a nice theme. I like it when they theme levels. It's something I really appreciate. And you know, I gotta get a lot of ammo because the boss is coming up. There's a little more chilling. There we go. Here we go! So I'm gonna switch straight over to the homing method. I think this is the homing one. Nope, that's the exploding. There we go. It's really interesting that they took 3 and yeah, we got a giant metal spider here we're fighting. He's pretty scary and interesting. You know, this is... I really like this game. That's what it boils down to. And I've already... But the game gets better. The game gets better after the first level. Because it introduces new powers. A new power, of course, being Donald turning into a ninja. It doesn't need to make sense. Giant metal spiders? Sinus spirits? And look, something you can jump inside of. This is pretty neat. I just really kind of like this game. But you become a ninja. You become a ninja. If the game will let me get to it, I will show you him being a ninja. Check it. You transform. Yeah! That's so cool. Freaking ninja. Fights with a bow. Oh no! There's the evil witch doctor. We're gonna be fighting him pretty soon, but I gotta show you guys this. Just how great it is. There's so many little things. You can swing on stuff. There's a swinging mechanic. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for swinging mechanics in video games, but I totally dig that. Yeah, and the negative part is you can only do it for so long. You'll see that at the top right corner we got some yin-yang symbols. That is not there just for the sake of balance. That tells me how much longer I can be a ninja. Let's see if I can get over to the other thing on this level I kind of thought was pretty cool. Only problem is he's kind of... It's a little tough to get those things. The aiming on obtaining those, you know, I think of Castlevania 4, and I love how you, how the whipping work. It's like foolproof. Here, not so much, and it does hurt, especially seeing as the final boss is really dependent on being good at this swinging. You have to be awesome. Oh, here we go. So, I mean, these straw guys come out, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Coming out of a duck here. Alright. One die, but you go inside, and you are a wrecking ball. And you're like, yeah! Fuck that wall! Fuck it up good! And then, bam! Awesome. I really like this game. So let's move ahead. It's time to see the final boss. See, this is what I like. We're gonna be able to just jump straight into it. We might even get to see the end of the game here. Sort of gives you more of the short oh, exactly what I was talking about. It is way challenging to get those. Basically, you have to destroy these 2 balls. There's the witch doctor. Yeah, this is the final boss. I was a little disappointed too. Transform, and I will utilize my guns, and he only takes a couple hits, and then he's just gonna flip out, and he ruins his only defense. If you get in there, you get electrocuted. So I already took out the first one, and now we're going into full-on ninja mode. So you gotta hit his hand. That's something I didn't catch initially. I thought it was just random when he was getting hurt, but it's that. Oh, let's take some precautions. That's right, we've also got some Game Genie going on. Boom! That is the code for unlimited energy. I'm a cheater. Let's beat this guy. Oh! Oh, here we go. And I just beat this game. How long was that? We're gonna say it was like 7 minutes. Maybe I'll trim it down a bit. Oh! So, there's the Tiki Idol these weird sons of bitches have been after. Which apparently had beer. It totally had beer the whole time. That's the only reason they wanted it back. Now, here's the part I don't understand. Alright. I don't know where the hell this chick duck came from or was involved in the story. Only you are still with us. So, I guess she's confused because his head's in the ground? She's a dumb bimbo if she doesn't see Donald's ass poking up like that. Stay forward. Our island. They make some weird, corny joke about how they don't want to name... I don't know if he's time traveling. Make some sort of a weird joke about naming something Maui and having it be a, you know, a tourist destination. You know, it was the 90s. These stories weren't meant to make much sense. Let's hold off on this until we finally get to see Donald get what he's after, which is rape! Rape! Oh. Actually, he was totally willing. Bring him along. Dun, dun. Alright, so that was Donald Duck. Maui Mallard. Yeah. It's a good game. Do recommend it. Moving on to the next one. So the next one we got up is really good too. It's Doom Troopers, The Mutant Chronicles. Once again, this one was on SNES too, but basically the same. This game is freaking awesome. It's by some place called Adrenaline Studios. Once again, 1995. It was a good year for games. This is one that I do recommend. It is hard. It is so hard. But it's a good game. I'm going to show you some reasons why. Let's get forward. Interactive entertainment. Well, I guess it's Adrenaline Entertainment. My misspeak. They had a website, 1995. Wow. They were ahead of their time. So, whatever, you know, there's a bunch of mutants, you're flying planet to planet. Once again, this is one really, really hard. Let's pop on the cheats so I don't look like an idiot. By the way, I'm leaving those codes open so that you can see them. I'll just show you real quick which one's which. Health, lives, 99 ammo. 99 ammo doesn't seem to work, but it gives me way more ammo. One gripe about this game is the, fuck. Okay, there we go. So, you can choose between guys. I kinda like Mitch Hunter, just cause Space Marine. So, let me show you why this game is fucking awesome. This game is so fucking awesome. You won't believe how fucking awesome it's like. Fuck you, your head went off. I don't care. Oh my god. So fucking cool. There's a guy with a sword. Oh, but they're gonna kill me. Bleeding everywhere. Oh my god, there's so much blood. This fucking game, you shoot off their heads. It's not good enough to take these guys down. They'll fucking attack you without a fucking head. Got this guy. Oh my god, look at the blood. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, there's that guy stuck in there. Well, what happens if I shoot him up? Oh, his tears off. Holy shit, that's fucked up. There's flies up there. This game's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. Raw. So badass. Look at all this fucking blood. Music's not terrible either for Genesis. But, oh my god, this game's so cool. Playmates. Playmates was playing this shit. Look at that. I just shot his head off. He takes him a second to figure out I died. It's okay. Infinite lives. Alright, here we go. Oh. His leg fucking comes out and explodes when he dies. Oh, so cool. So fucking cool. This shit's crazy. It's like, what the hell's going on there? You are using dead people as a fucking platform. You are killing enemies and using their corpses to get across a lake. Fuck, I hate it when I die there. It's tough, but it's fucking awesome. They have flies that go to anything you kill. There's just so much coolness in this. This would have fucking... I can't believe I didn't know about this fucking game. It is so good. I really recommend it. But it is freaking hard as shit. You can't even believe... Well, once again, let's go to the Freeze to Frost. We've been going a little long here. We're going to jump straight into this first boss just because he is fucked up. Well, that's the second boss. He's actually kind of stupid. First boss, way more fucked up. Watch this. Watch this. He barfs. And if you take too long, you gotta basically knock his bones back at him. And he throws it, but, I mean, he's barfing the whole time. And if he barfs too much, you drown in it. Thankfully, I have Genesis cheats on, so I don't have to worry about this problem, but it's... How awesome is that? That is fucked up. The limited ammo part is the bit that I hate about this. You apparently are supposed to be... You know, this is a game where you want to go fucking all out with the gun. And these assholes designed the game so that you run out of ammo. Stop shooting! I could show you him dying, and it's really not that impressive, but once again, another great thing about the 90s platformers, every level was different. Every environment was different, level to level. I love that shit. Alright, let's get to the last boss. Uh-oh. So, basically, he had 3 stages. One where he was basically just black. He was a black shadow. And you had to aim for his head. Eventually he appeared, he had a face mask on. And now I'm just shooting his face. It's basically, it's fun though. This is fun. The final boss, kinda lame, but he's big, menacing, he's got all those things you'd want from a final boss. God knows why I'm supposed to hate him so much, to shoot him in the face over and over again. We gotta hurry this up, come on. I want that head to fucking explode soon. Come on. It's great. Head just fucking pops like a balloon. No better way to end your final battle. Fuck, I gotta wait again. It's bullshit. Oh, I hate freaking waiting for the ammo to come back. It's one flaw about this game. Just give me bullets that keep coming. I want to fucking lay on that gun and go. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Look at you. His arms wiggling. How fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? You gotta say, this game is badass. Alright, let's end it. That's kind of saying there's not really much for story, and this is it. This is your reward for playing through that freaking tough as nails bullshit. This in the credits. And this goes on for like 5 minutes. We gotta get to the next game. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's move forward. So, last game sucks. Last game sucks, and you wouldn't think it fucking sucked. It fucking sucks. It's Double Dragon on Genesis. This is the 1992 version. It's basically their excuses. It's a port of an arcade game. So why could it possibly have to live up to the goodness that is the 1988 Double Dragon on NES? They got double the bits. They got double the bits. And, you know, it looks a little better, but it doesn't play better. It doesn't sound better. Everything is terrible. These guys, they also take too fucking long to knock down. There is a nice pacing that I liked in the first one. Look at how long it takes me to beat this one fucking guy. He keeps getting up. NES game, he's already fucking dead. He's already fucking dead. He's still there, being an asshole, finally. So, in many ways, very, very similar to the NES Double Dragon. I mean, let's look. I mean, graphically, not very good, but the controls are not as good. The pacing, not as good. The bosses, way less interesting. It's... and this fucking music. This fucking music. Let's just take a second, and let's just compare this music. Listen to the freaking game Nintendo doing better! Let's play through. Fuck this takes forever. It's just overall, there's just something less fun about this game. I don't know if I'm nostalgic or something, or it's the fact that every guy takes too fucking long to kill. I mean, it's more or less the same, except there's just something way less interesting about this. Way less enjoyable. I guess this is just... comes with it being a direct port. I mean, there's little things... oh! There's a boss. Whoa! I mean... so dull. Just don't like this game very much. Button mashing, killing, just like the first one, but it's just... there's some soul lost out of it. I don't know. Look at the NES again. What the fuck? So much better! So much better! I mean, let's look at the first boss. Frickin' people take... look at how uninteresting this is. That guy is almost identical to the first guy, but on Nintendo, there's a conveyor belt. And there's a trick to it. And you can fuck this guy up way faster. There's a little trick. You know, it's... I've got this. I can do that. Throw a freaking barrel. That is way less interesting than a fucking conveyor belt. This guy randomly coming in here, ruining my boss battle. It's just not as good. Not as good at all. It just feels like there's less love in this game. There's more just knocked out. That's kind of the depressing thing about it. It's not any better. Once again, hold on, let's wait for this though. Listen to this game. This is what you get instead of the iconic music from the second level. There's not even interstitials. There's cool interstitials in frickin' the first Double Dragon on NES. There's nothing between there. It just jumps you straight in the next level. How little effort did they put in? It's just Accolade, I'm glad you're fucking dead. Because you fucked up a game that could have been, you know... Oh, God. Listen to that. Hold on, let's compare this to Nintendo. Sega Genesis. Nintendo. Yeah, I mean, there's just things that aren't as good. I don't know what it is. It's just... I would just so much rather play this on Nintendo right now. And because of that, we're gonna have to end it up. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the Manic Mega Drive. That was another episode. 20 minutes. I know, we didn't put too much into Double Dragon, but it is pretty much the same game with different perspectives, backgrounds. Not really much of a point. If you played through Double Dragon, you played through this game, only this sucks way more. Hope you guys pop in again. We love you viewing. Thank you for making it all the way through. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. This was the Manic Mega Drive.